All right, so usual announcements while I'm waiting for you guys to join in. Personal readings available still. My GoFundMe campaign still active. I am on Instagram and TikTok now. The links to that will be in the description below. I do have a Teespring store, so if you guys want to check that out, you can do so and support me with my merchandise. All right. Hi. How are you? All right, so let's see. Whose energies am I connecting to today and what messages need to come forward for you guys? Same to you, sweetie. All right, so somebody is about to receive a message that is going to cause them some type of concern. Yeah, you could ask it, but I don't answer your questions until after the live, so you're going to have to still wait until after I'm finished the reading. All right, so you're about to receive some type of communication that is going to cause you a lot of stress concerning a relationship. It could be a soulmate connection, but there is a lot of worry and anxiety here. Stress, worry, anxiety. Some of you, you could reach as far as in a hospital of some sort. Don't let stress get that bad. Whatever it is, it will definitely work itself out. You feel like someone is taking advantage of you where your job is concerned as well. So that is for somebody else out there. So one person is having stress due to a love relationship and it is really bad. You guys need to take a step back from this because it could land you in some type of mental hospital. That is what I'm hearing. As regards to somebody else, someone feels in their workplace they are being taken advantage of by someone. It could be a boss or another employee, but it would seem that it is stressing you out a bit. All right. All right, so it is going to be a message of truth. It is going to be some type of clarity that you're about to receive, but it is going to cause you a lot of stress. We tend to always want the truth, but sometimes the truth is not what we want to hear. But someone is about to receive some clarity in a situation and it is going to cause them a lot of stress. It may come through text messages, email, or a phone call. But someone is definitely about to learn something. Yeah. Okay, so something didn't work out. Hi. Something didn't work out. That is life. A relationship didn't work out. That is life. We all go through that. I have had my fair share of failed relationships as well. But you don't let it push you to the point of being stressed. Once you hold on to something that needs to end, you're going to be in problems. And Spirit is saying to let it end. Because this relationship have been holding you back for some time. But you are still refusing to let it go. You may let it go physically, but emotionally you're still very much attached. Okay, so as regards to the person in the workplace, Spirit is saying to speak to this individual. Let them know how you truly feel. Let them know that you feel like you're being advantaged by them. It doesn't have to be in a harsh way. Just let them know. Okay. All right. But you're at a stalemate. You really do need this job. So you're trying to be quiet about it. And but it is causing you a lot of stress. Speak your truth. If this is something that needs to end, it will end. Because something else is in the works for you. All right, so the person that is going to receive the truth concerning the relationship is definitely going to be heartbroken. Your heart is going to be shattered, so somebody is about probably to tell you that the relationship is not working for them and they want to end it. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with, or you could have it in your chart. But being quiet and withdrawn is not going to help you. What you need to do is go within and find the answers and give yourself the comfort that you need to be able to move on with your life. Yeah. Okay, so it was a secret. Or there is a secret. Or somebody has a secret. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with, or you could be a Pisces. But you're ignoring the signs. You always were. Spirit is saying you always saw the red flags and chose to ignore it. You chose to stay quiet. You chose to let this person walk all over you. And now that they are finally saying to you it's over, you're trying to beat yourself up about the things that you allowed. All right? But you allowed this to happen because you refused to speak your truth. For some of you in a job situation, it would seem that you are going to lose your job eventually. But like I said, the person that this is happening to, they need to understand that the universe is moving them to a better place. You may not see it right now, you may not agree with it right now, but it is for your betterment. So, you got clarity. Now you're heartbroken. What do you do about it? You move on. Because some people have to move on without clarity. You're one of the fortunate ones to actually get clarity in a situation. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but you knew this person was never a committed person. The relationship in which you and this person had, it was never about commitment or long-term success. So I don't know why you thought you could have changed this person. You are feeling that they are making irrational decisions because they're hurt. They're not. That karmic could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, honey, you could choose to walk away completely or you could choose to stay stuck in the situation. It is your decision to make at the end of the day. But you're hearing this reading and Spirit is speaking to you directly. You need to know what it is you want to do. Yeah, I get direct messages. I don't have to BS anyone. And for the people that come on here and listen to my live, 90% chance Spirit has a message for you. It's not by coincidence that you clicked on it, and it is not by coincidence it showed up on your home screen or wherever you saw it. So you could choose to stay stuck in a situation, or you could choose to take action towards your own life. Because this person never really loved you. They were emotionally manipulating you. You still have hopes that it's going to work out. You still have hopes that this person can change and come back to you. I don't even think that you should even consider. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. You need to do some self love. You definitely need to understand that this person never did love you. This person did all that they did to you. It was not out of love. They are not sitting by their phone to speak to you. It would seem that you were the third party all along, not knowing that. Break free from it. Let go of it. I think for you, it would be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person was manipulating, lying, controlling. But you still have hope that they are going to message. You also still have hope that this person is going to want to reconcile the relationship with you and ask you for forgiveness. It's not going to happen. Because she or he dropped a ball, and that ball was you. I do not harsh, but I am very direct when it comes to my messages. You for real? So one of them dropped you. Would it be the one that you actually wanted to keep? That is not love, eh? That is emotional manipulation. And karma has a way of coming back around to you, sweetheart. So what it is you truly wanted is what it is you're not going to have. Because the third party in this situation is the one that is very hurt. And why are you now making that decision? Is it because Leo caused you to? You got found out, didn't you? There is something that you are still hiding that you may not admit to me, but you're still hiding something. Like the fact that you are still communicating with the person you're supposed to have cut off to keep as a backup. Oh, she's toxic. She's toxic. You are going to have to learn a very valuable lesson. I'm sorry to tell you. But it is going to be a life lesson for you to learn. And I do hope you learn the lesson. Because that lesson will be definitely painful. But I don't see that you are learning that lesson. Unless you start to fix you, you're going to do it again. Probably not what you want to hear, but something you need to hear. The relationship can be saved. At the end of the day, the relationship can be saved, but you have to do a 360. You have to want to actually change before the energies change around you to give you what it is you want. You're not going to get it that easy. So you could keep being deceptive and deceiving and looking back on the past and playing your little game, and you're going to realize that if you don't choose to learn the lesson, it will repeat itself. And your cycle in life will continue to be the same. So until you choose to change you and do self work on you, yeah, this relationship is definitely going to elude you, as well as other potentially happy relationships. You may not want to hear what I'm saying, but Spirit is saying it is necessary for you to hear this at this point in time. You're welcome. People don't get that I don't know you guys on a personal level. And if I get a message for you, I will give it to you. It's up to you if you choose to listen to it or not. Hi, sweetie, how are you? All right, but my messages are direct, and Spirit needed you in particular to hear that because they spoke directly to you. So if I was you, I would take it very seriously. I'm good, I'm good. Because it's very rare in a general reading or in a live that Spirit can give you a direct message. It's not a personal reading, but it is something you needed to hear. So be grateful for that and try to fix yourself. All right, so let's see. Are you going to marry within the next 2 years? Not if you don't fix yourself. Not if you don't decide to change. But let's see for the specific question, let's see what the answer is. You do know you do not know what love is really, right? I'm just asking a question. Too many options cause confusion and chaos in your life. You have too many cups at one time trying to figure out what it is you want. You want the past, which would be the person that you're holding on to. But there seems to be some type of past life relationship happening with that person. They may be your ultimate wish fulfillment, and you actually do want to keep them around. But you have to figure out, is it worth putting the work and effort into it? Only you can answer those questions, sweetheart. So as regards to you being married within 2 years, you better start to do your self-work now. You better start to learn to do self-care, self-love. Before you could love anyone or commit to anyone, you have to do it first to yourself. And I don't see that you love yourself by putting yourself in jeopardy as regards to having two connections with two separate people. That is you splitting your energy by two, putting yourself at risk of a STD. People don't think about it like that, but you should. Well, okay, so anybody else has any other questions for me? I think I am done passing on messages to Money Waters. Anybody else have any questions for me before I get off the live? Will he leave his karmic? Let's see. Is there a lesson that needs to be learned here that you're not learning? If he is your divine masculine, you would know that every time something happens, it is because there is a lesson that is coming up for you to learn. Are you recognizing what the lesson is? All right. Will he leave? No, he doesn't want to. Does he need to? Yes. To have this new beginning with you, he really does need to leave this karmic. Because this person is very opinionated. This person is very direct. This person is a do as I say person. But he chose to go back to that individual. You have to respect that. He chose to close himself off to you. You need to respect that. So as of this time, his choice is his karmic. I do not know for the future. I am not, it is not a personal reading where I can connect to your energy to further advise you. All right, if you want to speak to me or get a personal reading, the email is in the description box below. All right, but as for right now, you need to respect him. And I do understand the twin flame union very well. And what I have learned through many of my clients that I am currently engaged in helping is that, as well as myself, right? I am on a journey as well as some of my clients that I am coaching right now. And one thing we all have been going through is the fact that we do need to let them go and work on us. So the lesson here is that if you love something, you let it go. Because whatever is happening with the karmic, he needs to go through it to learn his lessons. And whatever is happening with you, you have to go through it to learn your lessons. All right, so if you want to email me or you want to get a personal reading, do so. I have no problem with speaking to you. All right, but his choice as of this moment in time is that he chooses his karmic. All right. All right, so anybody else have any more questions for me before I get off here? Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody else putting up any questions. I'll wait for a few seconds and then I'm off for the day. I will be doing a live on Instagram if you guys want to join me there. If this message did not resonate with you, you can check me over on Instagram. I am going over there at 2 to do a live. So if this message didn't resonate, you could check that one out. All right. But I did actually channel a lot of messages from Spirit directly for you guys. So I think most of it resonated with the people that is here. All right. So have a good Sunday and relax a bit. I know you will, sweetie. Have a good one. All right.